Like so. I think they can hear me, which they can. I'm not sure, can they hear you? Not at the moment, but they will in a second when I know which channel it is. It's that channel. There we go.
Hello. What is this sound?
Cynthia.
Hooray!
Hooray?
Wait, what's this one?
There we go.
Sulfur?
I like salt.
Do you like sulfur?
Right. I think that is everything already in place. The ad's nearly finished anyway, but people who can't hear us, hello! Fellow Cravers. And today, you have me, Gee Dee, favourite shapeshifter anomaly, and I am joined by Red with, wait, what's the word? Red is here.
What?
My mind is, this is what happens when you have a long week and your mind is gone slightly. But yes, we are here. Red, we have new cards that have come out again. I mean, what number is this now? Is this the fourth? Wait, is it all four of them come out this year?
I think so.
This is the last one of the year, and this is me saying this in November. But yes, Paradox Rift came out last week. People do not know what's so special about this. There is a couple of special things about Paradox Rift. Of course, it has the Paradox Pokemon in. If people who have played Scarlet and Violet, you know what they are. Of course, Scarlet is the ancient Pokemon, and of course, Violet has the future Paradox Pokemon itself. That's what is in all these little packs in here, is a mixture of those. But also, they have introduced TM cards back into this again. Is that correct?
Good question.
Yes. And there is something else that they've also included, but I don't remember what it is off the top of my head. But I think the main thing is, of course, the Paradox Pokemon are in here, and of course, the TMs are also in here as well. But it doesn't mean that we're changing how we do things when it comes to a pack battle itself. The rules are simple. You can see them in the middle of our screen at the moment. We do things based on what star rating they have got. The only difference is if it's one of the top 5s according to collector itself. So Red, have you still got it open at the moment of the top 5 currently at this moment in time on the 10th of November 2023?
Okay, so we have actually this.
Oh, nice. There we go. Phones.
Let's see.
Yes, we can see it perfectly fine. Oh, that does even better.
So we have the Roaring Moon.
Yep.
251.
Mhm.
The Iron Valiant 249.
Yep.
The Goldango, which is 252.
Nice. I like that one. I like both of those ones. Hi, Clyde.
Yeah.
Thank you for the raid as well.
It combines with the Gimme Ghoul. And then there's Iron Hands, which is number 248.
That's the not the Halucha. The Paradox Sumo one.
Yeah. And then the final one is the Groudon, which is the 199.
Right, you know what? I'm actually surprised that, because I know that there is one thing that I've noticed this year, especially with the Scarlet and Violets itself, is that there has been a lot more sought after for the, the anime waifu type cards itself. I mean, I think if you go a little bit further down, I think you've got a couple already there as well. If we took more than just the top 5, yeah. So then you got the Parasol Lady. You've got, of course, Professor Sada. Of course, who does not? Professor Mummy.
Tulip. Rika.
Yeah. Who else was there? You've also got from Team Star. I think it's further up. It starts with an M, I think it is. I think it's like was 7th or 8th. There, Mela.
Mela.
Yeah, so 6th. Yeah. Oh, my first person I faced when facing Team Star. She has a little bit of a soft spot for me when it comes to that.
When it released, she was at 119.
Really?
And now yeah.
Cool. I mean, that's normal things. So, of course, we haven't just got the... there isn't just the booster set. That is also out. One thing I do like about the Paradox Rift, and it was the same with the Scarlet and Violet as well. You not so much at the moment because your own little gripe with the Pokemon Center.
Yeah.
Is that it is another one that has 2 ETBs. And I think this is the first time I've actually picked up the Pokemon Center versions of them as well. Usually I just pick up what is there. I think the main difference is it that there's an extra pack and an extra card in these?
There's 2 packs and then especially Pokemon Center marked card.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to open one of these now before we start because it just makes it easier for me to keep storing of the actual cards itself. I'm going with the ancient one itself, just for the fact that I've already sort of opened it to look at the guide previously. So let's get this open, and just so people have an idea of what is also inside. Where's my bin? There we are, thank you. Have an idea of what is inside of these as well. So of course you've got your guide. The Iron Valiant one is got Iron Valiant on the front of it compared to this, but be honest, inside the guide itself it is all the same, even to the point of that one on the front side and that one on that side itself. What is that Pokemon's name, by the way? Because I got stop calling it just
Roaring Moon.
Thank you, Roaring Moon. Hi, thank you for joining Pumpkin Spice. Dr. Pumpkin Spice. Dr. In Spice. There we go. Put that there. So this, like any other ETB itself, you've got a nice box. Each box have got their own thing on there. I prefer the green and pink one over this one itself, and for obvious reasons. I like green. But that is still a nice box even with this one. And then, of course, what you've got inside it. Take out the nice little sleeve itself. I'm doing very well, thank you very much. That's thrown over there. So you've got your packs. Of course, we're not touching these at the moment. So got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 packs in those. Your sleeves, which, okay, that's different. Thank you for the follow. Thank you. The sleeves itself, why is it upside down? I like the red outline of these. Hey, Vivi.
Hey, Vivi.
Yeah, I like the little red around these ones. Is it going to have green in the other one? We will find out the next time. Because we are going to be doing this as 2 halves with this as well. Just because we tried to do it all in one go last time, didn't we? And I think the energy kind of got zapped out of the room by the time we actually got to the end of the booster box.
Yeah.
You've got your stack of energies because everyone needs a block of energies nowadays, even though you get an energy with each pack. Code. So for those who play the game? With those cards from that Japanese card game where you try to throw the card at the other cards to flip them. Wait, what?
Said love myself some energy packs.
Everyone loves the energy packs. Wait, what card game are you on about, VV?
She talking about Hanafuda?
What's that?
It's a card game where you have to it's like singing a poem, and then you have to choose a card, and then but you want to be the first one to select the right card for the
an old game. Oh wait, have I seen?
Card.
I think I've seen it. Is it got like some of them's got like flower prints on it?
I think so.
I think I know what game. I think it's in the, on Switch, that 50 games pack thing. I think it might be in there. There's an anime about it that came out recently.
Yeah,
No! Oh no, there was a bunch of snails on the screen! Ah!
I was trying to widen my screen and
I just see a cat. Right, so if it's the one that, if there's an, Vivi said that there's an anime recently come out about it. What happened? Technical difficulties of button pressing. Like anything, I do recommend press all the buttons, but be careful when you press all the buttons because you do not know what's going to happen. Well, the bidder.
Oh,
it's how we introduce ourselves in our chat.
It's the snail call from One Piece. I isolated it and use it as my intro sound.
Okay.
So if you have Discord Nitro, you get intro sounds when you
mine. So I'm not gonna leave and come back in, but mine does this one.
Said I want to press the big red nuclear button.
And I did. I'm gonna press the big red nuclear button. Do not press the big red nuclear button until I'm safely away from it.
The ironic thing, it's not a red nuclear button. It's a switch, and
pink.
it just shuts off the reactor.
That is a good point. Yeah, that's why they don't want you to touch it. It'll turn the reactor off. Nothing else. If you're actually cutting the power to the city, they've got more safety protocols than just use a big red button nowadays. Anyway, other things that are in the CTB, sorry. Of course, you've got the dividers. That's on one side. That is on the other side itself. Look at that. The Warring Moon. I want to make it go kablooey. I mean...
See? It's a switch.
It's a switch.
It's a hand switch.
Yeah, it's... wait, is it? Oh, I think... Doesn't it come with keys nowadays?
Not to shut it off.
No, it's going to be a QR code. You got your dice in there as well. Your little tokens, as always, which never change. And this is the thing I was on about. So this is what you get in with the Warring Moon one. You, of course, get an ancient card itself. And the ancient card that you get, you would have thought it would have been Warring Moon, wouldn't you? No. You get Screamtail. And like I said, with the Pokemon... wait. Oh, it does have it on there. With the Pokemon Center one, you get two of these. You've got one, which is just a plain normal one that you can see there. There, so. And then this one, if you just look into that corner a little bit, if it does stop blurring, move it down a bit. Oh, it's going to still keep blurring until... Well, you can see it. It's just there. You've got the Pokemon Center on the actual card itself. Nice. Oh, it's got facial... That might be it, yeah. It probably have facial recognition nowadays as well. It's like, yeah, you're not the person who gets to press the big button. Oh, sorry, the switch.
Those home sites have retinal scans.
I think the less that we make it so it's accessible to be hacked, the better. I'm going to be honest when it comes to those kind of things.
That's what defense and depth is for.
Yes, it's too shiny, I know, but they're shiny cards and they're nice shiny cards. But anyway, enough talking about what is in the ETB. I think it's time for us to get some of this stuff opened, mate. So,
all right.
Since you lost the last round of these, I'm going to let you choose. Do you want to go first or second?
I'll go second.
Okay. And as always, when it comes to these, we have our way of doing this. We pick out the first 4 because they're all 4 different designs on there. And we get to put one to one side, which will be the last pack that gets opened of the whole thing, because the other 3 gets opened at the start. So I'm going to let you choose which design we put into one side this time.
Let's see.
So we've got a Garchomp, we've got an Iron Valiant, we've got is it Charcadet?
No, it's the is it Armor Rouge?
Yeah, Armor Rouge. I am sorry if I'm going to be. I do know my Pokemon. It's just been a very long day. I should know better. And then, of course, you've got your Roaring Moon. We already mentioned this one.
Mm-hmm.
So your choice. Which one we put in as the last pack this time around?
Oh, I grabbed randomly, and I grabbed randomly Garchomp.
Cool. I'm going to do the same then. I'm going to put Garchomp to the side itself. So, did you say that you wanted to go first or second?
I'll go second.
Right, so I'm going first this time. I think, yeah, when was the last time I actually went first? Got to be a while. Anyway, so I'm going to start off with the Iron Valiant. I always feel that the actual pack design does make an effect on what you get in it sometimes. I don't know if it's just my what's it called, if I'm being, what is it called, the word when you think it's superstitious about it. There's the code for everybody as well. Enjoy. I'm going to move forward a little bit as well. For some reason I find this very relaxing. Thank you. Now this is the part when it doesn't. So we're not doing the energy picks anymore, because I feel like it does take a little bit more longer when it comes to the time of this. But of course, as honor to when it comes to Taco, we always say if it is, it will be a Taco, and this time it's a leaf energy. Or grass energy, in other words. And so my first pack, I have got a Wimpod, a Plusle, Thundermouse, a Toedscruel, a Crocolore. We're talking about these. Technical Machine Evolution. I'll have a look at that in a bit more detail in a second, because that, of course, is one of the new things that they've added into this. A Vanillux, a Golbat, a Horsey, and a Deoxys. So nothing particular from those ones, I'm going to be honest. But yeah, so Technical Machine Evolution. So the Pokemon this card is attached to can use the attack on this card. You still need the necessary energy to use this attack. If this card is attached to one of your Pokemon, discard it. So Evolution lets you choose up to 2 of your bench Pokemon. For each of these Pokemon, search your deck for a card that evolves from that Pokemon and put it into onto that Pokemon to evolve it, then shuffle your deck. So basically it's an item that you attach to a Pokemon to give it an extra move. Oh wait, that's a good point. Did I get any points on this?
You got, I think you're single one.
Yes, I did. So I got 1 point. Yes, 1 point.
Said, by the way, you already got some news about the game, right?
Oh, yes. Yeah, Clyde. I will be there for next week. Sorry, I forgot to send you a message back on that one. But yeah, I'll join for that. I'll mention it more later on the actual thing as well. So I got 1 point.
Starting off with Tinkatuff, Trubbish, Crustle, Onyx, Future Booster Energy Capsule, Simisage,
Simisage,
Norman, Joltik, Minun, Milak.
So 1 point.
1 point.
So I'm looking forward to this as well because again, this is our last one of the year as well, just to see how over the year the pack has been. Now this is based on 2 booster packs itself, 2 booster sets themselves. Sorry, which sort of has a bit of an idea of how things are, but not fully. But it would be nice to see. So at the moment, looking at the totals, so people wonder what the totals are in between me and Red at the moment. They are what scores we got from the other pack battles itself over that time, following the same rules that we are following now as well. And for myself, it's sort of improved. For yourself, it seems to have been decreasing over time itself on that. But anyway, let's do this. So that is the code for people to enjoy. All right, but I'll quickly make a group chat on Discord for us, or post the info on there again. With that's perfect. I'll have a look at it later. Put that there, and it's a lightning or electric or whatever, and it starts with an Eddie-Kid. I have a Tinkertuff. I have Trubbish. Oh, I said Trubbish. Crystal, Cursed Duster, an Orbeetle, it's a Cloth, Tinkertink, a Wimpod, and a Feefle. So I've just got 1 point again. Nice start, isn't it?
All right. Let's see. I'm starting off with a Zubat, Gimme Ghoul, Purloin, Mindfu, Mineshaw, Rika, Gourgeist, Tulip,
Nice.
Iron Jugulis.
Wait, is that a star?
It is a star.
Ah!
And then Deoxys,
So that's
which is also...
So you got 2 points out of that one. Let's do that.
I do like how like the future and the ancient look, just because of they have kind of like a grid pattern.
Yeah,
over there.
Red. Yeah, thanks, VV. Red has got some of the cool ones. Mine are all just bleh. Yeah, I am already getting salty, and it's only 2 packs in. Nah, they're nice. I do like the future. I like the design of the future and the ancient ones as well. Of that, I think that's one thing I'm quite excited about this pack itself, which is kind of sad because it has been a little bit quiet compared to the other ones. I think it's mainly because I think a lot of it.
The Van Gogh kind of overshadowed a lot.
Well, I think it wasn't just the Van Gogh as well. I think it's because there's so many things coming out Pokemon card-wise over this past. I think the 151 kind of overshadowed it a lot as well. Because you got to remember that only came out, what was it, last month? Not last month, the month before, wasn't it? And then we had the Halloween stuff, and then we've got the Advent calendar next month as well. Well, the Advent calendar's already out, but you know what I mean. It's an Advent calendar. It's for December. So it kind of, there's a lot of Pokemon-y stuff. And then, of course, Pokemon Scarlet and Violet Part 2. That's now been announced to be coming out on the 16th of December as well. So, which I'm looking forward to because, I mean, I enjoyed the first part a lot, and I do want to see how the story goes with that, especially what cliffhanger it was left at the end of the first part itself, which I'm not mentioning because I do recommend, if you've got Scarlet and Violet, you've not played the DLC, go and play the DLC because it is really good. I've not played the post-story of part 1 yet, but I've also been told that is also quite good for a DLC of that. Anyway, fire energy. I have a Blipbug. I have a Fuecoco, a Honedge, a Dwebble, an Iron Bundle. Nice. I want to know whose mindset came to a thought, you know what we should do as one of the paradox? Let's do the Delibird. You know, that one Pokemon that people think of just Christmas for and has no evolution. Anyway, Ferrothorn, another Curse Duster. I've got a Pansear, a Feebas, and I have a Groudon, but just a normal Groudon. Hello. So another just one stone.
So a lot of the Paradox Pokemon I do like, but I feel like they're very basic in a lot of the designs.
Yeah.
Because like the ancient Pokemon, I definitely feel like I've seen better like entomology done by fans about like, hey, these Pokemon all derive from this one Pokemon.
It's called
and it like but what I'm talking about is like how like some of the shark Pokemon like branched off type thing and they made different species, and I liked how those did it, and it would have been nice to see the ancient Pokemon follow that stead. But instead it's just like they just made them look like they lived 100 years ago instead of like a millennia.
Well, my gripe with the Paradox is the names of them as well. I feel like it could have been a lot more clever when it comes to the naming of those Pokemon.
The future ones suck.
Oh god, yeah. It's like,
the
what is it? Right, add
the ancient
iron
ones
and then
had
something.
Names. Yeah, at least the ancient ones had names.
I mean, it's not. They even continued it into the what's it called? The ones that they added later. It's like if you look at it and think, right, which one looks better, this one or this one? It's like, I like the robot deer, but I'm gonna be honest, the other one's better looking.
Yeah. All right, Flittle, Nickit, MacLeod,
basically Mario Mushroom.
Sodium Chloride, Nimble, Explode, Mela, Minor, Spinda, Tinka,
and
then
you got one of the what is it? One of the disaster Pokemon.
Yeah.
So what is that? What?
That's just a single star.
Yeah. You know what? We say this, but this is usually how things go. It goes slow at the beginning, and then it kind of picks up halfway through it, and then it kind of slows down again at the end.
Yeah.
So here you go, everyone. Enjoy some look at the cards. Look at the card. You want that number? You've got it. Good, perfect. It's gone out of the way now. If you haven't got it, I really need to look through the ones I've got and see what. I might as well just go onto it and just try the codes out. And if it's done, then I've got cards on there. Anyway, Dark Energy. We have a Minun. We've got a Snowrunt looking into some water. We've got a Knuckle Stack. We've got a Plusle. We've got Chantel. We've got Garbodor. I have another technical machine of another evolution. We've got a Swabble. We've got Knuckle. Is it Knuckly?
I'm not sure.
And I have an EX Skeledirge, which is 2 points. No, yeah, 2 points. Yay.
There we go.
Yes. With, what has he got? Is he Steel? Yeah, he's Steel.
No, he's Dark. Wait. Oh, he's terrestrialized.
He's terrestrialized.
Alright, I'm starting off with Blipbug, Fuecoco, Honedge, Dweeble, Cursed Duster, Orbeetle, Cloth, Crobat.
Oh, screw you.
We have Evaddle. This is one I actually wanted.
That is one that I do want as well. That looks quite nice.
So this is a star and a gold star.
So that is 3 points altogether. Yeah, so yeah, gold star is 2, then just a normal star. So let me put that on there. So that puts you on to 7. And I was so happy about my...
I'm glad to get the alt arts. Those are the ones that I'm excited about getting.
Yeah, same here. I think no matter what, when it comes to Pokemon cards itself, I'm always a big fan when it comes to the alt arts anyway. Even if they don't if they're not that popular. If you now start to whisper softly, speak out the cards, and you got yourself I am not doing an ASMR. Actually, you know what? Let's do it I'm going to do it just for this one. One pack, okay? Yes.
You're in my ears. Please don't.
I will. I'm gonna. If it gives me a bit of the lead. Nah, screw it. I don't do ASMR. I've not got the voice for it. Anyway, we have a grass energy. We have a Cedra, which is just a common for some weird reason. We have a Magby. We've got Vanillite. We've got Oricorio.
Said yes.
We've got Tulip. We've got a Veluza. We've got another Chantal. We've got a Joltik. We've got another... Have I already pulled out a Vanillite on this one? Yeah, I've got 2 Vanillites. And an Sword EX.
Agla Slash.
And that what is that one supposed to be?
It's a sword and shield.
No, I meant the card type.
I believe it's a steel.
I meant like you've got alt art and stuff like that. It's full art. That's it, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a full art.
Full art. Yeah, no. Thank you. So that is 2-star silver. So that's 3 points for me. And I definitely didn't get because one before that was a Vanillite. So hey, I'm on 8 now. Okay. Which, I mean, I'm still behind, but technically, I'll be still behind no matter what. Or drawing, actually. I could be drawing.
Alright, I got Percy, Joltik, Loudred, Remoraid, Orthworm, Absol. That's actually kind of cool artwork for Absol.
Yeah. They usually are, though, for Absol.
Vanillish, Steenie. We got a Brute Bonnet.
Oh, so what is that? Just a one-er?
Just a single, but it looks cool.
Oh yeah, I mean, stuff like that looks quite cool. Again, I like the ancient and the future cards. I've seen a couple of them. They do look quite good with it. I like the whole thing with the actual background of it. Kind of is like a gradient to the back. Anyway, put that there. So you are on 8 as well. And now my turn. So, card. Good. Enjoy. Thank you. I'll put that in there now. Swap that to that side. So it is... It's a taco. Give me the good luck taco. It's an Oricorio. It's a Toad Scroll. It's a Vanillite. How many Vanillites am I going to be getting? It's a Charcadet. It's Sushi. An earthen vessel. A medical energy. A Vanillish. It's not vanilla enough. Minim. And I have a Volcanion, which is just a 1-star. A lot of, if you notice, there's a lot of legendaries in these.
Mm-hmm. I think they started putting in like a decent amount of legendaries, like around the 25th anniversary. It seemed.
Nice.
All right.
Will you break into the double digits?
Feebas, Ipom, Pansage, Tulip, Veluza, Chantal, Pansage again, Gimme Ghoul,
Nice.
and then Volcanion.
So I wanna
Single star.
People wondering why I'm not opening the pack straight away. I am the one putting the numbers in. Right, so yes, this is pack number 7 we're on now. Boop. Not talking about Pokemon itself on this one, but have you seen that the final part of Mario Kart's DLC race courses are out now as well?
No, I have not.
Yeah. So people wondering, yes, we will be playing them, but we're more likely going to be playing them in December, just for the fact that we would normally be playing them for the Winter Cup itself. So the Winter Cup will be coming back in December. Don't know when in December, but I want to keep those new courses for that event itself. So we are going to play them, just not until next month at this moment in time. So anyway, Dark, Jirachi, which again is a common, it's a legendary Pokemon.
Isn't it a mythical?
No, I swear it was a legend. Either way, if it's mythical, it'd be mythical. Knuckly, Parasol Lady, Porygon 2, Ancient Booster Energy Capsule, Earthworm Gym, Professor Toro's Scenarium, an Axu, a Zaitu, whatever you want, a Mantike. Oh, Zaitu's a star, by the way. Just what's Mantike and a Chempao. So I have got 2 points on that one. Nice. I have broke the doubles. I am on 11. Look at that next to me. I'm not going to put them in the things because, like I said, these may be stars, but it's just one star.
Pansear, Wiglet, Gligar, Blipbug, Wugtrio, Techno Radar, Steenie, Ferroseed, Zubat, and then Wo-Chin.
That Pokemon scares me.
Because it's like a, I don't know, like a viney slug.
No, I think it's the story of it as well. That it's supposed to be a human that has been surrounded by work or something like that. And it just, it was surrounded by, so you notice on it, it's like wooden plates on that Pokemon. He basically, a lot of wooden rules that he had created, rules on wooden plates, and he ended up basically his soul being taken over by this, and that's where that Pokemon came from. Which is like, okay, that's creepy. I mean, there's a lot of Pokemon where this is a soul of something, it's a kid, they carry their faces with them. And they look at them looking sad. That's why they are crying. It's like, okay, stop the creep. Yeah, if you ever want to hear anything creepy, just read some of the Pokédex entries of these things. They are stupidly creepy. And some of them are weird as hell from when we did the Smash or Pass. There we go. That is the code. People enjoy. Thank you. Still my favourite is the Palchoke. And it is Grass Energy. And we have a Nimble. We have, talking about the creepy mask. We got your mask. We've got a Spinder. We've got Tinkertink. We have Crobat. We have Rourke. We have a Steenie. We have Garbadoir. And, sweet! That's the other one I've been wanting as well. A Joltik.
Nice. special
the full.
illustration.
I like that one. So that's 2 points already there, and low kicks, which is just a 1 star as well. But I like that one because I like it that it's sitting on the. Why am I forgetting Pokemon's names that I should really know? What is its name again? Not Joltex, the thing that it's sitting on. Basically.
Oh, the donut dog.
No, it's not the donut dog. It's the corgi from Sword and Shield.
I never played Sword and Shield.
I'm gonna have to look it up in a minute. What did I get? I got 3 points, didn't I? Yeah.
Yeah. I have Mindfu, Ferroseed, Gibble, Panpour, Simipour, Zebrastrika, Luxurious Cape, Gorgeist, Cyclizar, and then Hoopa EX, which is 2 points.
Nice. Is it just 2 points in total of that one? The one thing we care, which I'm glad that we remembered from the beginning, is that you may get multiple star cards. Right, my turn. We have to keep an eye on how many we've done as well, because I said we are stopping halfway through today on these, because again, doing the full pack burnt us out last time round, and it was a stupid thing that we did, especially when we did have weekend to do the other half. That just there. It is Fire Energy. We have a Toxel. We have a Spinder. We have a Nimble. A Lekid. A Defiance Vest. We have a Durant. Another have you got a technical machine yet?
I don't think I've gotten one.
Well, this is a new one. I will describe what the move is in a bit. I have a Morpeko, which is a star. Angry Morpeko as well. An Octillery and an Iron Moth. I like that one. Iron Moth, a future card as well. Which is, so I got 2 points from that. And talk about the technical machine. So it's called Turbo Energize. So you search your deck for up to 2 basic energy cards and attach them to your bench Pokemon in any way you like, then shuffle your deck. Okay. You can go there, but 2 points. 2 points.
Okay, I have Dweeble, Whismur, Double-Blade, Sunskit, Crocolar. There we go. I got my TM Evolution, Vanillux. I have Iron Bundle, Miltank, and then Zacian.
So
single star. Surprised Iron Bundle's not.
Yeah. I mean, like I said, it's. Yeah, I'm actually surprised with that. Then again, I think they can't really put all the Paradox Pokemon as a rare when the whole pack is supposed to be about Paradox in the end. So there's got to be some that are not stars, I guess. That just there we go. So, of course, the code for people, as always. That can go there. And we have a Taco, and it is, you have an Onyx, you've got a Flittle, you've got a Nickit, you have, of course, the Mushroom, Earthworm Gym, you have an Absol, a Simisear, a Purloin, a Toadstool, and a Hey, I got Goldfish! I have an Ame! I have Ame! So yeah, 1 point for me on that one.
Alright. Let's see.
My way of looking at it is we getting all these 1 point packs out of the way. It means there's got to be some really good ones in there. Yeah.
Yeah. Blitzel, Bounce Sweet, Feebas, iPalm, Ambipom, Snorlax, Doll. I am liking getting the pre-evolution and the evolution back to back.
I'm liking the one where you building. I like it when you've got two of the same thing, just one's a hollow.
Now this completes the Tinkaton or Tinka thing. Flittle, Groudon, and then a Thievul. So that's 2.
Nice. 2 points. I mean, you are close, but you're 2 points behind me at the moment. So it's
which is like a special art.
It's not even a special art. It's if you just get, like you just did there, you just need 2 packs of that while I get 1 pack of it.
Last time, remember, I think I got out of the entire booster box, I think I got 1 or 2 dual stars.
Yes.
In the entire box, which is insane.
Yeah, your Obsidian Flame box was, I mean, it is the worst that we've had so far in this. And it's, when I mean worse, it's, well, you can see the score on the screen at the moment. It was bad by quite a lot as well. I think before that it was 63, while that one was 56. So yeah, you had a bad batch. The best way of putting it with that one, it was the bad batch, no matter what way you look at it. There's a code for everyone to enjoy. And it is a Dark Energy. We have got Swabble. We have Pansear. We have a Nickit. We have a Gligar. We have Garbodor. We have a Future Boost Energy Capsule. Screamtail! Yeah, see, that one's not a star as well. But then again, I would say when it comes to Scarlet, that is the more common Paradox one you see. Mushroom, a Tinkatink, and it's a Xatu. So I only got 1 star on that one.
Okay.
See, this is what I mean. So if you get, even if you just get 2 1 stars in yours, you'll be 1 point behind me. This is what I mean. It is close. This is close compared to what we normally. I'll buy cards. I'll pick them up in a moment. It's just not
Mantike, Pansage, Minun, Tatsugiri, Earthen Vessel, Medical Energy, Mindfu.
See, this is what I mean.
Special art, and then a Lock Kicks.
So what's that? 3 points.
That's 3 points in total.
See, this is what I mean. Now you've caught back. Now we're even.
The Lock Kicks was like the first shiny that I actually got in game without like doing anything special.
Yeah.
It was walking around. I'm like, why is there just a gold Lock Kicks just standing there? So
I'm gonna be honest with me at the moment. I have not. So I of course I've got shiny Pokemon because of course my what's it called? My Zoroark. My Zoroark itself. But I have not actually caught a shiny Pokemon yet in that game. I've been given. What's that?
Yeah, you gotta.
I have so much bad luck when it comes to actually finding and catching shiny Pokemon in the actual video games itself. All my shiny Pokemon, apart from one, and that is Pokemon Legends, where I found that Spheal out of nowhere, and I was like, it's now my new friend. Still a Spheal, by the way. Not evolving that one. I've never actually found, what's it called? I've never actually caught a shiny off my own back, that apart from the one in Legends, and I don't count that because it is in my opinion, it's still a spin-off game than anything else. So there's the code. Anyway, put that there. One day I will find it. One day I will catch my own. One day. Watched it happen when I played the what's it called, Part 2, and it shows up right in front of me. Solicit, Magby, Flamingos, normal Porygon, Ambipalm, a Snorlax doll, a Tinkaton, a Dottler, a Whismur. Sorry. And I have Angry Horse. Or Moose. I think it's an Angry Moose, isn't it? Tinglu, yeah. But 1 star.
See.
Angry Moose. Angry Moose.
I have currently in Pokemon Home 40 shinies. All these. Okay, so the what's it called? The Rayquaza. It's like an old Pokemon that I got from a GameStop thing.
Yeah.
But all these other ones are shinies from Pokemon Home or Pokemon Go.
Okay,
and that's my
okay. Actually, you know what? I lied a little bit. I have caught a shiny in Pokemon Go as well. But I'll be honest, it's like catching a shiny in Pokemon Go is probably the easiest way to catch shinies anyway.
Not anymore. Not since they introduced the sandwiches and the shiny charm. I think it's way easier catching it that way because I'm not specific to a time.
Please let me have this.
So I got your Mask, Spinda, Tinkatink, Tandemaus, Dondozo, Azula. There's TM Blindside.
What's that one?
The Pokemon this card is attached to can use attack on
just
this
read
card.
the bottom one.
This attack does 100 damage to one of your opponent's Pokemon that has any damage counters on it.
What? No, that explains why it's free. It's free energy.
So Gibble, Liepard, and then Groudon.
So that is a good point. There we go. I am breaking into the thing. You're just keeping up with me now. Right, throw that there. And put this here. So here is the code. Everyone enjoy. Thank you. Enjoy. Perfect. Put this here. And we swap it over, and it's a leaf energy or grass energy. We've got a Flittle. We have Trubbish that looks drunk. In my opinion, that is a drunk Trubbish. We have Gumagool. We have a Wiglet. Counter Catcher. Absol. Masquerain. We have from Gym. We have a Liepard. And we have another full art Toxtricity EX. And he's a ground type as well. Look, he's smug. And that is 3 points. Nice.
All right, I got your Mask.
What's that? 22.
Spinda, Tinkatink, Tandemaus, Technical Machine De-Evolution. Devolve each of your opponent's evolved Pokemon by putting the highest stage evolution card on it into your opponent's hand.
So you're basically evolving their own team. Nice.
Yeah. Exploud, Mela, Pansear, Oricorio, and then Garnackle. Which is a single star.
Single star. Look, think it this way. You've hit the 20 mark already now. I mean, how many packs are we in? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 20.
13. We're 13 packs in.
We're 13 packs in. So,
I'm counting I count the energies.
Oh, that is a good point. I should really just keep the energies separate, shouldn't I? That would have been so much faster. Oh well, you win some, you learn some. So, wait. So we're on 13, yeah?
Well, that was 13, so we are doing number 14.
14, 15. So I'm just to take one pack out of it, and then we're halfway, yeah? Is that right? Or is it 18 packs?
18's halfway. It's a 36 pack now.
Right, so do that and then take that one. So these here are my cards for tonight. There. Which means I can put this to one side for now as well. There you go. You can sit there. There we go. So we are down to the last 5 packs for tonight. There we go. And let's see how things go. And then we can't really say this is how things are going, because we know that even if it's halfway, doesn't mean that we're actually halfway through the points that we're going to get. Throw that over there. A code for people to enjoy. Like that. Put that there. And it is a fighting energy, which has an artillery, and a Golbat. We got Larry. That's the other one I want. I want Larry.
Does Larry have a special illustration?
I hope he does. I'll check in a minute. Your mask. You got Mind Show. We have got Rika. You've got Gorgeist. A Deoxys, of course, which is a star. Oh, yes! I mean, it's not one of the 5, but this is the one I've been wanting. I got Mela, which is 2 gold star, which is 4 points. So I'm on 5. And then a Kingdra, which is another. So that's 6 points just in that. This is what I mean. This is what I mean. I ended up just getting 6 points in one pack. And that is because of Mela. And I'm happy. But again, it's not one of the top 5s, but I'm happy. So 6, so I'm happy. Mela. So that is... I can't do maths. 8. 28. I'm on 28. So in other words, now that's me done for my packs for the whole of it. Now I've got the top one that I'm going to get from all of this. There we go. Mela can sit in there. There we go. I'm happy now. You know what? Whatever happens, I'm happy. Everything else will be just...
There we go.
The sugary sweetness of it. And just how our look is. That is probably going to be one of the highest that we've got.
Number 6.
Exactly. That's the thing. It's number 6. It just misses out, but which I'm still surprised that there is no waifu cards in the top 5. I bet she was at one point, but
yeah. Let's see, Magby, Flamigo, Oregon, Oricorio, Defiance Vest, Durant, Technical Machine Turbo Energize.
Yeah, that's the
Remo Raid, Crustle, and then Galassopod, which is a 2-star.
Nice. 2-star. There we go. Wait, yeah, just 2 normal stars into it.
Yep, 2 black.
2 black.
Yeah, the Mela currently is at 3471.
I mean, yeah.
She started at...
I remember you telling me this.
119.
Yep. So there's the code for people to enjoy. And I put that there. It is a fire energy. We have Tandemaus, still my favorite Pokemon from Scarlet and Violet.
Apparently, they wear tiny little shirts that are barely different color than the rest of their bodies.
Wait, what?
They wear, I think
they do!
it's like a blue shirt, and then the shiny is a brown shirt.
Oh.
So finding a shiny...
cuter!
Shinies are a pain in the ass.
Why make it even cuter by saying, oh yeah, you know what? It's also wearing a tiny little shirt.
At one point, I think they changed this, but in the early days of Scarlet and Violet, like the first, the best way to get a 3 Mousehold is to get it from the
I think I've got a free enter.
the Crystal Cave stuff, not the actual like catching them out in the wild. You had to fight them in the raids.
No, I think. Oh, right. Oh, okay.
It was like guaranteed.
I might have to check that. Anyway, Absol, Masquerain. You got Tulip. You got Surskit, and okay, I've got a Roaring Moon EX, which is just a 2-star. That is nice. I like that. That is the stars on it.
Mm-hmm.
I'll put that in the thing in a minute, actually. So I'm on 30.
Fuecoco, Snowrunt, Honedge, Horsey, Ancient Booster Energy Capsule, Orthworm, Professor Turo's Scenario, a Future Booster Energy Capsule, a Steelix, which is a star, and then a Morpeko, which is another star.
So that is 2 points. Yep. Boop. 24. So, what we've got 3 left of tonight. I'll probably open, from the Roaring Moon as well. I'll open those separately afterwards as well on here, because then I can do the other one tomorrow. Right, so, as people always know, when we do the actual ETBs, they do not count towards the total. They're there just because we can open them. So that's that. So we have a Fighting Energy. We have Swabble, Pansear, another Wiglet. How many Wiglets are in this? That's a different design. Stop forcing Wiglets on us.
I think the last one looked like a penis.
They
more
all
than anything.
do. They tried to make a plush, you remember that? It was basically a penis. Pokemon know what they're doing. Gligar. So we've got Iron Bundle, Glysaur, which is an uncommon, Future Booster Energy Capsule, Techno Radar, a Wu Chen, and just a normal Glysaur. But it's I got 2 points out of that. There we go. Oh, I remember what I was going to do. I was going to have a look at if Larry had a full art Wanta while you was doing that. Where's the booklet? There it is.
Let's see. Pumpkaboo, Zubat, Natu, Purloin, Crobat, Croark, Steenie, Techno Radar, another Pumpkaboo, and then Goldango EX.
Nice.
Which is a 2-star.
2-star. By the way, yes, Larry does have a full art as well, which I would have expected, especially being, I think all supporter trainers have full arts, don't they? Nowadays, when it comes to it.
Probably.
You're on 26 now. Yes. But yeah, if people can see on the booklet, it works if I actually put it the right way around, and it lets me booklets. So you can see it at the bottom, just there. So you got a Larry full art as well, but it's not. Does he have an alt art? He doesn't have an alt art. So it's got a full art, but not an alt art. Which has made me sad. I feel Larry deserves a... Okay, next game. Next one. Larry deserves a full art, an alt art. I'm saying it right now. Oh, let me move these out of the way. I forgot to put both packs in there. So, this one. Whoop. Code for people to enjoy. Look at that. It's nice and shiny. Put that just there. And it's a taco, which is a palm. We've got a Galvantula. That might sound better actually now I'm thinking of it. Mantike. You got Pansage, Crocolore, Tulip. You have a Dondozo. You have a Get Lost Wiglet. You got an A-Palm. And you've just got a normal Yveltal. Yveltal, yeah. So I've got 1 point on that one. So that is put me at 33 at the moment, with 1 pack left for tonight.
All right. Let's see.
Stupid.
What's this from the last one? I don't know.
You should have one more
School. Total School, Toxel, Spinda, Nimble, Orbeetle, Clolf, Luxurious Cape, Honedge, Porygon 2, and then Melodic.
So
or Milotic.
Milotic. So that is a single
star.
Single star. So my last one for tonight of the battle, not the last pack of tonight. You know what I mean. Throw that over there. Code for people to enjoy. Love that. Good. Perfect. Looking over there. That there. And it is a steel. We have Vanillish. We have an Onyx. We've got Tinkatink. We've got a Charcadet. We've got basically more Wiglets in a Wug trio. We've got a Techno Radar. We have a Steenie. We have another Onyx because there's a lot, a lot of innuendos in this one. You have Absol, and you've got Wu Chen. So my last one, I have a single point.
All right.
Which means it leaves me with 34 at the halfway mark. Nice.
Let's see. All right, Fuecoco, Snow Runt, Honedge, Horsey, Countercatcher, Absol, Masquerain, Brute Bonnet, which is a star,
Right.
and De-Evolution, and then Kingdra, which is a star.
2 points. I mean, just there. So you are ending halfway at 29.
Which, I mean, I haven't gotten my one ultra rare.
That's what I mean. Yet. Yeah. So I have with Mela. So I've got 2, 3, 4, 5. So yeah. So I have these are mine in front of me. Of course, Mela is my big one at the moment. Kind of just missed out the top 5, but hey, it happens. But I have 2 full arts, 2 alt arts, and 2 EXs on mine. You have 1, 2, 3 EXs and 2 alt arts. Is that correct?
Mm-hmm.
So there you go. That is our halfway mark. So far, what is your thoughts of the Paradox Rift?
With the other cards I got, I do like Paradox Rift overall. I think we've definitely see a better balance than we did with Obsidian Flame.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Because I don't know how much you remember, but we were constantly getting the exact same rares over and over and over again.
Oh yeah, I do remember.
And if I think
it became a running joke.
What? Brute Bonnet and Melodic, I think, are really my only two rares that are,
Yeah, I would say even with mine at the moment, even with the actual rare cards, I've had a bit of a selection of it. I mean, when I say that, when I'm on about that, I see more legends in there. It's not the same legends. I think I've got two Groudons. I think that's the most that I've got on mine at the moment without actually looking. But anyway, again, these are from the ETB. Yes, so these are from the ETB of the Roaring Moon. These do not count towards the points that we have on our screen at this moment in time. The reason why I am opening them and Red is not, because due to
Pokemon Center screwed me.
There you go. I was going to say that, but yes.
they literally packed. It's got to be the laziest way. Is that not only was there not a bill of sale in the box,
yeah,
it was the wrong stuff in the box. Half of it was right, and the other half was wrong.
Do you know what irritates me about this? This is the first time that we both have ordered from the Pokemon Center.
And I don't have them, and I mean, I always order from it, and this is the first time.
Yeah, you do. This is the first time I do, and you get screwed. But at the same time, I'd like to point out that my where I get it, it would be a Pokemon Center Europe, not America, where mine was. So it's actually from the European Pokemon Center. Well, actually, it's the British Pokemon Center itself. So there is a difference on there. We need to point that out, that they do have multiple places. They don't just have one Pokemon Center itself, because that would be stupid. But anyway, these that's what you've had from yours. That's the thing. I want the Gimmickle. I want both of them, just because I want to put them side by one on top of the other, and just finish that picture. Anyway, here is a card for people to enjoy from this. Like I said, we have done one now. I'll do the other one tomorrow as well at the end of when we finish doing the booster packs itself. This is why I like when you've got two versions of it. That especially when we're doing 2 streams of this, it's kind of nice to have one for the other, instead of having everything all just one. Here you go, enjoy. So I got Larry. I had a gold bat. I have Larry. I've got your mask. I've got Surskit. I have Norman. Earthworm Jim. Toad's Cruel. I am off. And I got a Snowvent. Look how happy it is in the snow. Just in time for Christmas. Oh wait, there's something else. There's also a Wu-Chan. Here you go. In you go. I'll put you with my others, but I'm going to forget tomorrow that you was not actually part of it. But it's nice to have you together with them. So, Red, you usually are the person I ask about what sets are coming out. Have we had any word about what the next one of these next set is yet? I don't know if Fred's still there. There's a code for people to enjoy. I will ask him again in a minute when I see movement on the screen. So you have Lightning, you've got Pansear, you got Nickit, you have Gligar, you have a Blipbug, you've got Sushi, Vanillux, Defiance, Plusle, Oriko, and a Zekrom on that one. I keep forgetting to put these into that itself. There you go. Next one. So how many am I opening on a day? 29. I'm opening near enough a pack. Oh, okay. A lot. That just there. Code for people to enjoy. Good. Throwing that in here. It is a psychic energy. You have Dublood, Surskit, Flamingos, a Magby, a Sliverwing. Oh yeah, one's a moth. Cool guys. Sushi, Tendermouth, a Honedge, and a Brute Bonnet. There we go. In you go. Pop, 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 pop. Red. Yeah, he's up.
Sorry about that.
That's all right, no problem. I was asking. You usually are the person I go to when it comes to asking about what sets are coming out itself.
Yeah.
Have we had any word of what the next one is after Paradox Rift yet?
I haven't seen pre-orders drop yet for the next set.
Well, I know, isn't it like Tidal Wave or something like that? Japan said that's their latest one that
Rage
they've
and
got.
Surf?
That's it, yeah. Rage and Surf. Is that would
that
be
was,
with what would
that was last. That was because Obsidian Flame.
yeah.
Well, Rage and Surf is new, I guess.
Yeah, I would say so. I would say whatever, because what I understand from what I've seen myself as well, when it comes to the Japanese sets compared to what we get for the rest of the world, they usually combine two sets together into one. Sometimes, well, most of the time.
Well, so Pokemon Center Japan does a weird thing where they take an entire set, have it, and then put half the cards in one set and half the cards in a different box. So then they can sell twice as much.
The way it works in the end, it's still a huge thing out there, and they know that everyone else is buying it.
I'm going to be honest, the thing that sucks about opening Japanese cards is that there's like 5 in a pack.
Yeah, man.
The current big is what is it? Sparkling. Yeah, I don't even see anything on the website for the next set.
Which but then again, we probably, because more than likely the next set will be coming out late February, early March anyway.
Yeah.
They do kind of just keep quiet for a little bit. But then again, I mean, even like with because it was Crown Zenith, which was the first set of this year. Of that, we already knew about that before the what was it called? What the box over there? Silver Tempest. We already knew about Crown Zenith when that came out, which would have been around about the same time with these ones itself. So yeah, I'm actually surprised that I've actually kept quiet about it. There we go. There's a code for people to enjoy. And it is, we have a Dark Energy, we have a Gligar, Fury Coco, Blipbug, Snow Runt, Iron Bundle, Techno Radar, Counter Catcher, It's a Hue, an Evolution, and a Kingdra. Snowrunt, please do not be the good one out of this whole thing. Please, I like you, but I want more. Especially from the Pokemon Center. Anyway, yes. There's that for people to enjoy. Just come down there. Just there. We have Psychic Energy, we have Porygon, Orichalcum, we've got a Toadschool, we have a Vanillite, a Vanillux, Defiance Vest, a Velusia, a Volcanion, a Natu, and a Chempao. I am not liking this so far, apart from Snowrunt. A lot of, all 4 of the destructive Pokemon are in this one as well. Destruction. Tell me, oh, it's about 10 o'clock. I mean, yeah, we've been doing about an hour and a half so far. There we go, a code for people to enjoy. So, yes, as for what we are doing tonight, Portal Powers wise, we are doing voiceover work again, but this time we are doing Phoenix Wright. So keep an eye on that. That is going to be starting at 2:30 a.m. GMT. So in about 4.5 hours time, we are aiming to start, but knowing us, we'll start a little bit later as always, but we do try and aim for the time we have mentioned. Latios is on that one. Okay. But yes, some Phoenix Wright. We haven't done some voiceover stuff for quite a bit, I would say. I think it's one of the things that I do enjoy us doing, because I just like listening to us try, and it is a great little story time for us all on that. But yes, we have got Basic Energy. We have a Vanillite, we have a Magby, we have an Oricoco, a Swabble, Mela, Sliverwing, Gorgeist, Bounsweet, Fury Coco, and it is Serena EX. Water, well, it's technically ice, it's water. It's icy, it's an icy leaf. That's what I want to find. I still want to find an SQ and then give it fire. There's my aim on all of this. There you go, Serena. You can there. There we go. Boop. We have that code. I will have a look in a minute of if there is, just in case there was anything been announced over the past couple of days. So we have Honedge, we have Horsey, we have a Joltix, we have a Natu, Masquerain, Ancient Booster Energy Capsule, Cyclozar, Swabble, Garganaki, and we have another full art of a Frostlass, which is a grass type. That is nice. There we go. Look at the shine on that. I do love the full arts when it comes to the Terra crystallized, Terra crystallized. The thing on the back. There we go. We have this one here. So we've got 2 packs left for tonight. Everything else will be put to one side for tomorrow for you guys to join. So join us again tomorrow. If there is any changes, we will let you guys know. Of course, there is a code for people to enjoy. Boop. It's a Taco. It's a Horsey. A Loudred. A Remoraid. Pump Kaboo, Blindside, Iron Bundle, Techno, Radar, Morpeko, Surskit, and it's a Feeful. And the last one that we've got, which if is, we've got 3 out of 11. Not the best, I would say. Looking at you, you're not the best one out there, but I was expecting that. So that explains why the other one is more sought after at the moment. That just there. We have a Steel. We have a Charcadet, Swabble, Pansear, Weaklet, Turbo Energize, Wugtrium, Blindside, Gimmighoul, Pumpkaboo, and oh sweet, that's a nice one. I have I Am Valiant EX. Nice. So I've got both of the pack ones. Nice. Yay. Oh, please say I've got I'll get a Roaring Moon in the other one. That would be funny. That would be really funny. But yeah, there you have it. That is all those done. So that is from the Roaring Moon ETB. There we go. I'm just gonna put that here a second. Just so they've got a bit more balance on there. And there we go. That is what we got in the ETB, because they're not, it's just these ones. So you got the Iron Valiant EX. Move it forward a bit. You have Snowrun Alt Art. You've got a Frostless EX Full Art. And you have a Serena EX as well. So there you have it. That is from the ETB. Roaring Moon. Yeah. So, I don't know if Red is still there. It's for the thing, yeah. Talking about Christmas movies in chat. No! Everyone seeing on random chats. Ignore that. Red, you still there?
I'm popular today, apparently.
Why can't I hear it? That's why my headset has died.
Well, I was muted.
Explains why the music had also stopped as well. And it's gonna go. Oh, come on. Please stay on. Please stay on for a second while I'm talking. There you go. I can hear you. There we go. Right, Red. Yeah. I guess we are done for the first half tonight. Mm-hmm. I got some decent cards. I got a Snowrun and an Iron Valiant.
The Snowrun is cute. I do. There's those cards, like the ones that are just like the one-off Pokemon doing whatever it wants, are always prime.
Yes. Especially when you think about it, the Pokemon that you're looking out for has probably got the smallest picture on there as well.
Mm-hmm.
But, yeah. It's... Those are berries all over the place. I just actually noticed something on here as well, and I don't know if it... What's that?
Look how bad the centering is on this.
Yeah, that is actually really bad thinking of it. I can see it from here.
That's like an 8 at most for centering.
Oh. I just noticed something on here, and I don't know if it's just me or not. But is that... It's a Titan down here.
Oh, this one's bad too.
Mine are quite decent, I would say. Yeah.
Maybe a 9 on that one. It's definitely not a
10. Anyway, yes. Enough stalling tonight. We like I said, so we will be back tomorrow.
Yeah,
tomorrow. We will be back
tomorrow.
Yes, we will be back tomorrow to, of course, finish off our Paradox Rift battle, and also to open up the other ETB of Iron Valiant itself on stream. Again, like I said, we will be, well, we're not sure if all of us will be back for Portal Pals tonight, which we are doing Phoenix Wright. So look forward to that and see how that goes. Again, that starts 2:30 a.m. GMT, which is just under 4.5 hours away from now itself. The thumbnail and that lot will be up hopefully in the next half an hour on my YouTube channel itself. So please keep an eye out for that. But yeah, Red, I feel like this has been a very successful first half.
It's a good first half.
Yes. And hopefully, if things go as well or even better, I will break the record.
I don't know. You kind of already hit your peak already.
Yeah, that was a bit of a low blow. I thought we was talking about the cards. Nah, but yeah, yes. So please join us. We will also be announcing what time we'll be doing the stream tomorrow. We will probably be doing, more likely it'll be around about the same time, won't it? Tomorrow, as well for this. So, but we will let you guys know on X or Twitter or whatever you want to call it, what time we are starting. But thank you everyone for joining us for tonight. For those who are on Twitch, is anyone streaming at the moment? Four hitters. Yeah, they owe me they owe me one on one day. How many times I've sent it to them? Let me just switch over to chat so people can see. Oh yeah, you know what? The outfit suits for the situation you're in at the moment. You look like an Among Us character.
Well, that's what the suit was for.
Yeah.
That and Power Wash Simulator.
I mean, if you're technically now floating in the void. There you go. 1 minute. I'm gonna move you a little bit.
Space.
You can. Yeah, space. Space. But I don't know if they're finishing or not, actually, because they've got their... How long have they been streaming?
They weren't streaming when we started.
So because they do not do just an hour streams. We've been doing an hour and a half, so they should be...
They are in their pre-roll right now.
What's that mean?
They've been live for 7 minutes.
Oh, they're in pre-roll. Right.
Pre-roll.
Yes.
Yeah.
Let's send you over to 4hit then. Go and say hi to them from us, and then of course please join us later for some Phoenix Wright. But and of course tomorrow for the rest of the card openings itself. But Red, thank you for joining me for this first half. I will be happy to defeat you in the second half.
Thank you.
No problem. No problem. And of course until then, for everybody, I have been Gee Dee, your favourite shapeshifted anomaly, and as always, to be continued. Goodbye. Oh, the raid. I forgot to start the raid. That might be yeah, that's okay. Now we disappear. Yeah.